Hey guys, welcome back to Cstv. Listen up because we have announcements you don't want to miss.
Kayla, Riley, and Ethan got baptized last Sunday. If you guys have any questions about baptism or want to follow through with Believer's Baptism, please tell your small group leader or a member of the student ministry staff and they can walk you through that process.
We hope you guys had a great time at Carmel Christmas with good games, fellowship, and music. And if you weren't able to make it this year, we would really encourage you guys to come next year because it's an amazing time for fellowship with friends and family.
Next midweek is our Christmas midweek, so make sure to dress up with something Christmassy like a Santa hat or ugly sweater, anything related to Christmas. It'll be really fun, and make sure you invite a couple of your friends too. That's all the announcements we have for you today. Be a light and know you're loved.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Hey guys, welcome back to CSTV, Pause Edition. Let's go see what our students are up to. Okay, Maris, what has been your favorite part about the pause so far?
I just love getting to see all my friends and getting to bond with people in small groups and getting to sing and worship God.
Hanging out with friends and worship.
What are your dinner predictions?
I think it is going to be a chicken sandwich with, I think it's going to be a chicken sandwich with home fries and fruit.
Eli, what are your dinner predictions?
Chicken tenders, ketchup, and fries.
Anna, what are you up to currently at the moment?
I'm currently up to cooking my friend Alex and 1v1 basketball.
Let's see it. Go. Oh, look at her go! What has been your guys' favorite part about the pause so far?
Favorite part of the pause? Worship, definitely worship.
Worship, definitely.
Worship for sure.
Oh, wow.
These are like the worship keys in a pod.
Yeah.
What is your main takeaway from the pause?
Probably that God gives everything to those who deserve nothing.
What are our dinner predictions for tonight?
I'm afraid. I don't know. Let's go first.
I'm thinking mac and cheese and
Mashed potatoes?
with a side of cereal
Oh, okay.
and meatballs.
Maybe spaghetti and meatballs are like hamburgers.
I'd say fried chicken, probably. Maybe some mashed potatoes or mac and cheese. Something kind of southern though.
Dessert? Is there gonna be any?
Maybe some ice cream, possibly. Oh, brownie, probably brownie.
What has been your main takeaway from the pause?
Trust God's timing, and when you're in failure, that He'll pull you out of the pit and put you on the new path. He's not putting you in some random spot. You got it. It's your choice to follow Him.
Okay, my main takeaway is Hesed, even though it's not fully definable in our English language, we're talking about how God's love is not definable, but it's knowable. I think that's amazing.
We're heading down to the field now. Let's see what everyone's saying.
Worship and being able to spend time with friends.
I've really enjoyed small group.
I like the worship.
I like worship and small group.
Not to be basic, but worship's really great. I like worship too.
I like worship and hanging out with friends.
I love being able to lead students.
Shout out my small group and meal times.
Small groups and eating.
Small groups and talk.
I very much enjoyed the theme. I really like the Hesed theme. That's a word that I was familiar with before the pause, but I wasn't as familiar with as I am now. And I think it's very cool that they're trusting you guys enough to have the mental capacity to understand that. I think that's really cool, and it shows that you guys are really advanced in your understanding of the Bible.
So far, we just did rec, and the sophomores, there are so many of them, they were playing NASCAR chicken, running around in circles, but they were so close together that they weren't dropping anything. So some of the boys were like, I want to run, so they dropped it on purpose and were just running laps, just for the fun of it, and that was really funny. They ran so many laps.
Funny story though is the lady, when she was doing the ice cream today during lunch, the machine started spitting instead of giving out ice cream, and she dropped the cup a few times, but then she started screaming when it would happen, and so it would be every time, and I was at the table right next to her, and this kept happening. I didn't know what to do, to either feel bad for her or sadly to laugh at her.
What'd you do?
I laughed at her.
What is your funniest moment at the pause so far?
Kendall getting trucked in the stomach by the soccer ball.
What is your funniest moment at the pause so far?
Probably Kendall falling off the wall.
Kendall's just getting it today. Goodness gracious.
I really like the worship, and it's my main takeaway is probably just knowing how much God really loves us and how we don't deserve His love for that, but
he still loves us and he still chases us and he wants a relationship with us. So I think that's really cool. And I think that was probably the biggest takeaway. So.
I liked how we don't deserve anything and God gives us everything.
Takeaway from the pause so far is how God's Hesed love pursues us always, even when we want it or not, and He's always there for us, even if we don't know it or not. It's like what Sophia said, we can still trust His heart even when we don't see His hands.
So some of the students are enjoying the leisure time, and guess what they're doing? Look, swinging. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. What is your favorite part about the pause?
My favorite part is definitely like the worship and the speaking, and then also like the small groups because it helps you meet new people and like it's really interesting to hear everybody's perspective.